Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back once again to Phatkat Collections. Got another Nubeo watch for you today, and this is an exciting one. They released this a few weeks ago, and when it popped on the site, it just was like, hey, I'm over here. I love it. It's pink, and pink is one of my favorite colors. Absolutely love this watch, and it is a bold presentation, right? So this one here is their Maven, limited to 150 pieces. I have done this review on the orange and silver one, and I think the all black. It is one of my favorite releases by Nubeo. It's big, it's thick, it's chunky, it's square, and in the world of round watches, you know, it gets kind of boring sometimes. I really dig these rectangular style watches. It is a tank, it's awesome, and this color is great. And this, when you look at the millions of watches out there, it gets kind of difficult to find things that are really unique and very different, right? And this watch definitely checks all the boxes for me. We have pink and purple. I don't know, go Google pink and purple watches. I highly doubt you're going to find much. So, ladies, you can rock this too. You know, a lot of ladies love pink, obviously, but so do a lot of men. And this one here, I'm going to rock this today. I actually rocked this yesterday. Went out to the casino with just a black shirt, jeans. Looked awesome, got a compliment on it because it is so unique. So let me show you guys a couple close-ups here, and then I've been kind of changing the video style lately rather than just talk about the watch and kind of showing it to you like this. I've been doing the kind of breakdown of the, you know, features, the benefits, the action, more of under a macro style setting. So do let me know if you guys prefer that kind of content where you're seeing most of the watch rather than me, but I will come back and close and always show you guys the wrist shots at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and flip the camera around and let's talk about this watch. All right, folks, so let's get right down into it. I'm not wearing the black gloves anymore, folks. I just, you know, they're all ripped up anyway. And, you know, what are we dealing with? A bunch of sensitive sissies. I mean, come on now. If the sight of my man's dirty, beat up working hands bothers you, then all I can say is fuck off and watch somebody else. So let's talk about this badass watch. So again, you guys can see what a cool color combination. Love the fact they didn't just go all purple on this. They just did hints of purple with the case back and the basically what we'll call the bezel. Baby pink, very cool. Nubeo did one other release in pink, which my buddy's been trying to buy for me, in a pink black, it's just like a shocking 80s pink. Really like they did the baby pink on this. I think this pink and purple is awesome, and I think a watch like this is so unique. I don't know, I can't think of any other brand doing stuff like this. I think if you want pink and purple, this is your only option. So I absolutely love this one. This is one of the releases, you know, I talk a lot about the excitement of watch collecting, and a lot of times, you know, I have so many. I think I have after today, 460-ish maybe. You know, I will say, you know, it starts to be, you know, like anything in life, we get desensitized and it gets harder and harder to become impressed, right? I've seen so much, and I've seen so much from luxury brands, and I've seen so much by affordable brands and by cheap brands. I just know what you get for value, right? And in all honesty, most of the watches, if you compare this to a $300,000 Richard Mille, I'm sorry, but I'm more impressed with something like this than I ever will be on a watch like that. Again, don't get me wrong. Those are cool watches. Awesome, great. If you want to show off, then get one. But I feel like that's the main reason people buy brands like that, is to show off and to basically say, hey, look at me, look at how much I spent on my watch. And I'm more about value, you know. And of course, I'm not a rich guy, so maybe if I was filthy rich, maybe I'd have a different outlook. I like to think I wouldn't. I like to think that I'd be the same old person, just with more money and more. Probably have 1,000 watches. You know, but at the end of the day, these watches are great quality, no matter what you spend on them. And you know, realistically, if you spend 200 grand on a watch, yeah, it's a great quality watch too. But you're not getting something that's so far advanced that it makes something like this garbage. That's kind of like my point in doing whenever I do a review. It's like you're getting amazing quality. Once you have that bar of quality, luxury quality doesn't jump up like this. It jumps up like this. Really subtle differences, if any, right? So, all right, so let's talk about the specifications on it. Well, first of all, let's also talk a little bit more about the looks. The other really great thing I love about this watch is, you know, it is super thick, right? It is a beastly thick watch at 16 millimeters, which is a pretty thick, you know, size for a watch, right? It definitely has a nice tall wrist presence. Also love that square case, very cool. Obviously mentioned the baby pink and purple, dig it. Awesome color combination, very fun, but also very masculine at the same time. You do have a Nubeo buckle on this, signed buckle, like most most watches are going to have branding on the face, under the 12, at the buckle, and on the case back. That's pretty standard, right? And a signed crown of some sort, which this has. This does not have a screw-down crown, but it does have this awesome dual barrel system. This is an automatic watch. Unfortunately, I don't know which movement this uses. It just says automatic with 2 hands, small second. So if time telling is your big priority, this is not a watch you get, because most of the watch is really showing off these twin balance wheels, and that's what I love. I love when brands use this movement. I love the automatic movement. It's always going to be my preference than a quartz watch. Love that fact, and I like the fact that you do have an exhibition window on the back. Nubeo always tints theirs with like this blue. I think on this, I know that's kind of what they do, but I'd really like to have seen a baby pink tint on this, but not a big deal. I think it just would have been a little bit more themed, but that is something Nubeo does on, I think, every one of their watches. What else? Very small, clock on it, right? So if your main goal is to tell time, this is not the most legible watch, but you definitely can still tell time. Lume, who cares? But it does have some lume on it. It just has applied indexes with Swiss New Light. It does have a sapphire lens on it as well, which is really great. I think it's important, not for my, for what I look for in a watch, but for most folks, people are, I'm not gonna, people just want what they want, right? And people hear things from watch collectors in the community. And yes, sapphire is most scratch resistant, but they're all pretty scratch resistant, right? Of course, sapphire is the most scratch resistant, but unless you're purposely trying to scratch the watch, I just don't see the point. But hey, it's cool, it has it. It is a checkbox to many folks. It's good. Better to have it than not. It is a silicone strap, 26 millimeters. However, it is proprietary, and I am going to keep mentioning this. These are proprietary straps. So should you break it? Should you damage it? Should you scratch it? Should it just disintegrate one day? I don't know what the long-term longevity is on silicone or rubber straps. I have had G-Shocks crumble after 20 years. So I really hope after 20 years, a lot of these watches do not become paperweights. I really hope Nubeo would just listen to my videos and they can do it. Start creating adapter links for their watches and basically ship their watches with, this makes the watch this color, right? But ship the watch with an adapter plate that would allow you to basically adapt a standard size. You can make it, 20, 22, 24, depending on the watch. If this watch here is a 26, you can make the adapter link adapt this case to a standard size 24 or 26 millimeter watch. So somebody could go out, put these adapter links on there, and then go out and buy whatever strap they want. If they want to customize it, or if the thing fails, right? I would hate, and I really hope, and it is a, I'm not going to say a fear, but it is a concern of mine that all these cool watches I have, one day, what happens if the strap just disintegrates? And I really hope that doesn't happen. For a collector standpoint, if you buy a couple watches and you wear the hell out of them, and you have the mindset that, hey, you know what, this isn't going to last forever, I'm going to wear it till it dies, and then I'll move on. That's not really what watch collectors do. Watch collectors want their collection to remain working and have the ability to wear these watches indefinitely, right? And so that's something why I always gravitate towards stainless steel. But I just, again, will only know, maybe in 20 years I'll come back and let you guys know. But for now, it's not a concern, but it is a concern of mine. And I just hope that Nubeo someday listens to me, or really any company for that matter, starts making adapter links to ship with their watches. Charge a little bit more, but you will put peace of mind, definitely in my mind, that I can buy a watch or get a watch or own a watch. And no matter what happens, this watch I'll be able to wear. This bracelet, this band breaks, I can use that adapter link and just buy some standard pink strap, right? So, Nubeo, please pay attention. Let's get this on the books. You're going to have people who are looking at a watch and say, you know what, I'm going to wear that forever. And that's ultimately what you want. People who are buying Nubeos are not people who are just buying one. They're like Invicta collectors. They're collecting this specific brand because they make so many cool, unique, and fun styles. So we want these to last forever, right? All right, so enough about my rambling on about that. 44 millimeter case size, 16 millimeter case thickness, and 54 lug to lug. So it is a very large watch. I know some folks like, oh, it's only 44, but when you have a rectangular watch like this, it measures different than, of course, a round watch, right? 44 is not that big a watch. When you go taking a 44 millimeter watch by 54, that's not just lug to lug. That is like the entire case. So it is a giant watch. Pull-out crown, again, non-screw down. You do get 5 ATMs of water resistance, 200 grams on the watch weight, and a little bit about their spiel. It is limited edition to 150 units, which I think this one is definitely going to be one of the ones that sells out. I can't tell you the number of brands that I see who make the pink variation, like Aragon, and they just sell out before any other color. This one here is inspired by NASA's own Mars atmosphere. So what they've done is they've taken the name from NASA's own Mars atmosphere and volatile evolution spacecraft, the Maven, which is the name of this watch, an inspired timepiece fusing automotive space and horological design and manufacturing to produce a double barrel automatic. Now, which is weird too, it's available as limited edition of only 600 pieces. So they kind of contradict themselves. They're saying that it's limited to 600 units. I think that's 600 units for all the colors. In this specific color, you only have 150 units. So this is going to sell out. This is an awesome color. I'll tell you, this is not going to last very long. As far as getting it, right? Get it as soon as you can, because this is on sale right now for $329. It's a special. It is the season. This is when people spend money. Go ahead and get it. It's called Rich Purple. It's the NB6077OD. You can't miss it. I will put the link in the description. I will put my coupon code in there as well. Do try to use it. I don't know. Sometimes, depending on what sale they have, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But even not on sale, $329, this is what I'm talking about. This is an exceptional price. You're getting everything you need in a watch with the looks, the quality. I mean, this is the price people look for, right? And I've always said $400 is really kind of, if I'm being honest with every video I do, sure, I'll review a watch that costs $2,000 and say, yep, this is what it costs. Great, buy it if it makes you happy. But in all honesty, you're spending $2,000 on a watch isn't going to get you something better than this. They're all good, right? And brands like this let people know just how much quality you get for $329. So it is pretty amazing. Let me get some close-up shots here. Check out that double barrel. Now, they say that this is kind of, it's a little confusing here because they're like, oh, it's after the Maven. But, yeah, it's inspired by space, automotive, and horological design. I don't see that. I'd lean more towards saying this is, like, themed after automotive. But, I think sometimes they just really stretch the space theme. If I didn't say this was space themed, you'd be like, okay, what makes this space themed other than this little sketch on the back, right? So again, that's kind of their lane, right? Space themed, ocean themed watches. So don't buy the watch because of the theme and the story. Buy the watch because you dig it, and it really is a cool piece. Okay, so there you go, folks. Let me show you what this bad boy looks like on the wrist. So as I state in every video, I'm about 183 pounds, 5'8", 5'10" with cowboy boots, and I got a 7-inch wrist. So this is what it's going to look like on a guy my size, my height, my weight. And again, the idea in that is so you can see what it's going to look like maybe on you. Sometimes it does help to see somebody that it's just seeing what it looks like on the person. We can look at a bunch of pictures on here. I'm sure I'd throw up plenty during the video, but seeing it on the person, it gives you a good representation of what it might look like on you. And again, it doesn't matter if you're big, skinny, tall, fat, whatever your body type. If you see the watch and it calls to you, that's enough reason to get it, right? Quality is there. You don't have to worry about that. Price, does it fit into your budget? I think $329 fits into most people's budgets, right? Who's looking for a watch. But again, that does depend. Look, hey, I would never spend $600 for a pair of shoes, but my sister, she'll get the Manolo Blancs. Manolo Blanc? Christian Louboutin, one of those expensive brands, right? So, she'll do that once in a while. Whereas me, I'm kind of on a budget. But if I really like something, like I will splurge a little more for it. But I just think when it comes to watches, there's just so many options out there. You really don't have to. $329 gets you a lot of bang for your buck, and it really gets you something that's going to stand out. Now, this color is not the kind of color somebody's going to buy who is like, hey, you know what? I only have only have 2 watches in my collection. I got to get that pink one. Like, this is generally the guy who's probably already an established collector who has the stainless, has the gold, has the different colors. Because let's face it, pink is kind of course, you can wear it with a black shirt. You can wear it with whatever you want. But I do think a watch like this is kind of meant to be kind of matched up with, like a pink shirt like I'm wearing today, right? That's generally how I I do kind of color coordinate my watches with my shirt. But again, not all the time. Like I mentioned earlier, I wore it with a black shirt yesterday and just jeans. So, there's no rules. Express yourself how you want. But this will give you a good idea what it's going to look like maybe on you. Take advantage of it. I'm telling you, this price is not going to last. So 7-inch wrist, right? This is really, even though it's a 44 by 54, it's really a 54 millimeter watch. That is, I don't like using the terminology, but it wears like, because a lot of times, a lot of folks say that when they're like, all right, this is a 58 millimeter watch, but it wears like a 70 because the crown sticks out a little bit. Not really, it wears like a 58, right? A watch like this, even though it's a 44, it does wear like a 54 because it is such a big watch. It has a huge wrist presence, and it's an awesome piece. I know you guys are going to love this one. I know if you get this, you're going to love it. It's so badass. Get a couple close-up shots here. The Maven. I do think this is on my top 5 favorite Nubeo watches. Now, a little piece of advice for Nubeo. They just came out with their Ice Bridge, right? You guys have seen my video on that. The full, I think it's K2 or K9 crystal watch. I would love to see them do a Maven Ice Bridge rendition. Whole case done in that crystal, rectangular like this. Do it on the pink strap, right? Same strap, but do it with a tinted pink case. The Ice Bridge watches are tinted, so they have the baby blue. I've reviewed a couple of them on the channel already. I would love to see them do an Ice Bridge Maven edition. I know it would do well, especially done in that kind of tinted pink. Or tinted purple, you can do that. You can kind of follow suit with that, but it would be a really great addition to their lineup. But I mean, this one, I'm almost at a loss for words. I like this watch so much. So that's it, folks. Let me know if I can help you in any way. If you're gonna make a purchase, do so through my link. Do try the coupon code. I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but give it a try. Again, it depends on the sale they're having. Great time to pick up the Nubeo brands. Check out my other videos. I have thousands of videos on this channel. If you are gonna search for something specific, whether it be Invicta, don't just search for Phatkat Invicta. You will get my videos, but search for Phatkat Invicta Sea Hunter. Search for Nubeo Maven Phatkat, right? You have to kind of use longer tail search terms nowadays because let's face it, YouTube is just really recommending guys who, don't even, Nubeo's not as bad, but if you're looking at specific brands, you're going to get the guys who are just bigger watch channels and YouTube just says, oh, well, they're watch experts, so we're just going to let them recommend them. And you get a lot of misinformation out there. So lots of bang for your buck. Check it out. Let me know what you think. As always, subscribe to the channel. Have a fantastic day and take care.